Webelo's den leader, I would like to have our only Webelo 2 come up. Willie has a couple things, and then we're going to have his crossover ceremony. I would like to introduce Assistant Scoutmaster Gluding. Would you come and join us?
Yes, I would.
You can stand on the other side.
All right.
And Assistant Scoutmaster Gluding has agreed to join us because he will receive Willie into the Boy Scouts this evening. Good, face the front. Willie has been a Webelo Scout since the fall of 2009. He earned his Webelo's rank in February 2010 with his first leader, Deborah Rasmussen. He has earned a total of 18 out of the 20 activity badges. He has worked very hard towards his Arrow of Light, including a camping trip in January, in order to earn the Outdoorsman badge. We would like to award the Arrow of Light with a special ceremony, and that will, as I said, lead him into his crossing over to the Boy Scouts. So just release him. Okay. Would you stand over just a hair? I just looked up right here. Okay. Oh, and you know what? Correct. As a Cub Scout, you have been guided through the Cub Scout trail with the help of many Akalas. Soon, when you become a Boy Scout, you will find that while there are still many people willing to help you, you take on more and more responsibility for blazing your own trail to the eagle. William Jones, you have been called before the pack this evening because you have satisfied the requirements for Cub Scouting's highest rank, the Arrow of Light. The first band of color is to remind you of the lessons you have learned as a Cub Scout. But actually, come stand over here for me. Blue represents the spirit of Cub Scouting, the spirit of giving goodwill and doing your best. Do you promise to fulfill the Cub Scout promise and the Cub Scout motto, do your best, when you receive the Arrow of Light badge?
I do.
Webelos have faithfully promised to keep the spirit of Cub Scouting. As his parent, I promise to continue to help Willie in his scouting adventures. The second band of color, white, represents the Scout Law. Youth and adult leaders will cheerfully show you the skills you need, but it will be up to you to live up to the 12 points of the Scout Law. Daily, you will be faced with decisions, and at times, the trail will seem most difficult to follow. Make your choices by always remembering the Scout Law. In all you do you promise to be forever trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent?
I do.
The third band of color, yellow, stands for the Arrow of Light. Within the teepees of many braves, the Arrow of Light has an honored place. Its shaft is straight and narrow, just as is the path that you scouts should follow throughout your life. Its tips point the way to success in all that you do. It is pointing to the right, a symbol that nothing should be left undone. If it is within your power to do it, see that it is done. And lastly, this is the symbol of the 7 rays of the sun, one for each day of the week. This is to remind you that every day is a new day, a day to do your best in everything, a day to honor your God and country, to do your good turn, a new chance to follow the Scout Law, and to remember these words on my honor. Willie has blazed his own trail toward the Arrow of Light award, and now the Arrow of Light will help him remember to keep his promise to the spirit of Cub Scouting alive. Do you promise to let its light shine forth from you, to set an example for others to follow in your footsteps, to set your eye on the eagle and never waver?
I do.
the distinct honor to say to you, you are now a full-fledged Arrow of the Light holder. Is it here?
That's just as good as any for now.
Okay.
Okay, and Willie, would you please, in this miniature one, on your mother, for all of the work that she has done, letting you.
The last candle, the last band of color, is green, symbolizing the beginning of your path towards Eagle as a Boy Scout. Prepare yourself to no longer be known as a Webelow Scout, but now as a Boy Scout. I will now lead you to the bridge that connects the Cub Scouting with the Boy Scouting. When I say your name, cross over the bridge where Boy Scouts will be waiting to welcome you into the troop. William Jones. Wait. Congratulations.
We welcome you to Troop 96. We're glad to have you, William.
Thank you.
We'd like to also present you with this neckerchief, which you will wear with your new Boy Scout uniform once you get it. So, here you go. And once again, welcome to the Boy Scout troop.
Okay,
Thank you.
and in preparation, you can read it now. Okay, not right this second.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, and these are yours as well. Okay,
What'd you
it's
say,
a little
Mrs.
different than the boys.
As a scout.
As it's a Boy Scout knife and not a Cub Scout knife. But as I think, you cannot wear it until you may not use it until you earn your toting chip.
The target chip, yeah.
That is,
That's all right. We'll get that knocked out the first meeting, which will be August 8th, I believe.
whatever that first Wednesday
I'll get
is,
back to you.
or the second Wednesday.